Hello friends, thank you for joining me on this breathwork journey. For today's first class, I don't want to instruct too much. We're just going to experience it together. So here's what you'll need. Something to sit on. It can be a chair. If you're going to sit like me, make sure you're on a comfortable mat that supports you. And you can sit any way you like. I'm sitting in a half lotus position, which is with one foot on the thigh of the opposite foot. You can simply sit cross-legged if you prefer, whatever is comfortable for you. You have the option to use a cushion. This isn't a proper meditation cushion, it's just a pillow that I found at the place I'm staying in. And you can place that sort of under the fleshy part of your bum. You want to maybe pull that skin up, the flesh up, and then sit on it. Find the thickness that works for you. For me, I don't like cushions that raise my hips up too high, because then my hips tilt forward and my legs actually fall asleep. So I just like a little bit of elevation. And if you don't have a pillow, you can use a block of some sort if you got a yoga block or a book. And we're going to use the pillow or a book for the second part of this class where we reconnect with our breath. So today's focus of this class is just going to be reconnecting with our natural breathing and breathing in a way that you possibly have never tried before if you've not focused on your breath. I'd like you to just simply close your eyes and adjust your posture so that your spine can be straight like a flagpole. And check with your hips and your thighs, ensuring that you're not tensing them up or flexing them. Allow the muscles in your legs to relax to the extent possible. Place your hands gently either on your knees, palms down, or palms up, or you can place them in your lap. And check in with your body, check in with your face. Allow your face to be free of tension. Your eyebrows relaxed, jaw, tongue hanging loose. Relaxing your neck and your shoulders. In your arms. Taking one deep breath, one deep inhale, and with the inhale, straighten the spine a little more. And as you exhale, release the breath, but keep the spine straight. Now, I'd like you to set your intention not only for today, but for this course, since this is the first lesson. Place the intention in your heart as to what you would like to get out of this course. And what do you want to put into this course? How much time and effort will you invest in studying and practicing these techniques to get you to where you want to go? What commitment will you make? Will it be to breathe once a day every morning? Maybe twice a day, once in the morning at night? How do you want to feel after several weeks of this practice and in your daily life? Allow your intention to manifest itself And then repeat it to yourself 3 times in a simple sentence. And lock that away in your heart and let it go. And now simply observe how you are breathing. What is going on in your mind? You may find it difficult to focus, your mind being pulled in all these different directions, and that's okay. Just observe what your mind is doing. Don't try to fight it, and don't try to stop thinking. And when you notice that you are in the mind, come back to your breathing. Breathing through the nose. Following your breath through your whole respiratory system. The cool air as you breathe in through the nose, and the gentle warming through the nostrils as you breathe out through the nose. Observe how both your body moves as you breathe, and observe how your mind moves. And coming back again to the breath if you've been lost in thought. And when you're inhaling, focus on that feeling of expansion. How your body expands both up and down, front and back, and side to side in 3 dimensions. As the air fills you. Every inhaling breath is an opportunity for expansion of the consciousness, of your awareness. You can simply remember to focus on it. And if you're lost in thought, simply look at the thought that you most recently had, smile at it, and allow it to drift away, and come back to the breath. This is the practice. Each time you successfully observe that you're in your thoughts, detach from them, and come back to the breath, you are practicing meditation. That's what the practice is. Come back to the breath. Follow the breath. And as you follow your breath, marvel at the magic of our bodies. The simple thing that we do 22,000 times every day without thinking fills us with life and energy, oxygenates our blood, and allows so many wonderful things to happen in the world. Try to follow your breath for a full minute, the last minute. Okay, you can open your eyes. Now for some of you that might have been very difficult because you've never meditated before and your mind was all over the place, and that is totally okay. We all start somewhere. I can tell you that with practice, with further breathing techniques, they will help you settle the mind, it will calm it down, and it will become easier. And those gaps where you're not lost in your thought will become longer. If you have never consciously breathed before, you may be aware that you're probably mostly breathing from the chest. We're not taught, unless you've studied yoga, to breathe through the abdomen, which is actually the more efficient place to breathe from, and you're able to take longer, deeper, more relaxing breaths because your diaphragm allows the inhalation through the abdomen. So for the next half of today's class, we're going to practice abdominal breathing so that you develop that awareness to breathe consciously through the abdomen. So take your pillow, and this will be fun, you don't have to do much. I invite you to lie down. And if you don't have a pillow, you can use a book, any object with weight. And just put that on your belly, like so. And the practice is very easy. You're just going to make your pillow or your book move up and down. So breathing through your nose, breathing only through your abdomen. Feeling the contact between the object and your abdomen. Simply using the breath to move it up and down. And see if you can slow and deepen your breathing. Draw out the breath and really slowly fill up your abdomen all the way to the top. And like a balloon with a small hole, and exhale, let it all drain out slowly and deliberately. If you notice that the object isn't moving anymore, it's probably because it became lost in thought and began breathing automatically through the chest only. So this is a good exercise to get you to focus. Opening up this new area of breathing. And try to breathe as low into your belly as possible. Breathing into the low belly. Each time making sure you're breathing till your belly is totally full. And that pillow or object is as high as possible. And exhaling slow and deep and easy. Do not strain. It should be easy. It should be enjoyable. Stay here for another minute or two. Five more breaths. long and deep. Good. You can relax your breathing, open your eyes again, remove the pillow, and slowly sit up again and join me. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that experience of reconnecting with your breathing and your abdominal breath. Remember that you can practice this pretty much any time without people really knowing. You can, at your desk, throughout your day, if you're working, just take a moment and intentionally breathe through the abdomen. I love how they start making noise right as I'm finishing my video. But anyway, thank you for joining this practice. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember your intention throughout the day, and I wish you a beautiful day, and see you here next time.